All right, looking for some advice on life and career issues? Well, with me is Ben Angel. Ben, just tell me a little bit about yourself to begin with.
Yeah, sure, Adam. So I'm a marketing and influence authority. So what that means is I help business owners as well as individuals that want to get a boost in their career.
All right, fantastic. Well, this week we're going to talk about leadership. It's something we hear a lot about today in the news, or lack of leadership in our political
Don't get me
figures.
started on politics.
Tell me, what is the role of leadership for men in the modern age?
Yeah, I think the role for leadership for men is changing quite a lot recently. There are a lot of external pressures that are happening, particularly with social media, more than anything else. But we're in an age where guys really do need to step up and basically own who they are and be unapologetic for who they are as well.
Okay. So what are the attributes that make a strong leader?
Yeah, the first step, you've really got to know who you are. Now, a lot of individuals go through life, they're trying to kind of find their feet overall, but we have to firmly assert, okay, this is who I am in relationships, in business, in my career. Now, how am I actually presenting myself in each of those environments, and can I actually step it up another notch?
How do you inspire loyalty within people and those sorts of things as a leader?
I think more than anything else, when we inspire loyalty, we've got to always be the authentic expression of who we are. Now, if we're not, people work that out instantaneously, which means they're not sure whether to trust us or not. Now, if we're unsure of ourselves, there's no reason for anyone else to really acknowledge even our existence in some scenarios, such as business or even getting a kickstart in your career as well. So it's essential that we are the authentic expression of ourselves, but also just realize how that fits in with everyone else around us.
Okay, so it's about accepting who you are, knowing who you are, and moving forward.
And owning it.
Okay.
You've really got to own it.
Yeah. If you're a bit of a wallflower, let's say,
Yep.
and you want to step up as a leader, so you want to take on a new role at work or something along that line, what are the practical steps that you can take?
Yeah, sure. The first step, we've really got to set a structure of what we're actually looking to achieve and really identify who are we wanting to become. Now, if we're not currently getting our results, it means that who we are right now isn't who we need to be to get our results tomorrow. So the very first step is to write a really simple list of who is it that I need to become to get my results. And that gives us a structure, and it also gives us a plan of what we can do next.
So what would be the next step in that process?
Yep, well, the first step is obviously to identify who we are, but then go out and do the research. Do we need to upskill? Do we need to go out and put ourselves into maybe some challenging situations? Being a great leader is really about looking at who we are, but who we are in different scenarios. So if we're not challenging ourselves on a daily basis, it means that we really are staying quite stagnant.
Leadership can, of course, be about making difficult decisions.
Yep.
How do you go about doing that if you've got a particularly difficult decision to make? What's your advice in that situation?
Always go with your instinct. Now, a lot of people tend to completely forget their gut intuition. It's critical to really tap into that and find a quiet moment where you can sit down and just honestly ask yourself, what is the best decision for me to make right now in this situation? Now, that answer might not come then and there on the spot. It might come in the middle of the night. You might wake up and it might be just sitting there. But we have to really tap into our intuition more than anything else. And that's what a great leader is about.
Fantastic advice, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.
Great, thanks Adam.